Hello everyone out there, my lit peeps, all my unknown and familiar audiences, and that's my talking head again for today's shoot of making these sessions on this channel called Dive into Free English. That's me, Alex, and welcome to Rambling channel. Welcome to Rambling program. Today I'm kinda middle rate. I'm about to be doing maybe middle rate of speech, not lower one, not higher one, just middle rate of speech, though we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I've just been out and I was having the nicest walk around our snowy vicinities. By snowy I mean covered with snow. If you might know some more definition for objects that are or whatever covered with snow, let me know down in the section of the comments down below this video. And what people do being out, they ride sled, they snowboarding, by meaning snowboarding I mean they ride slippery sloping slopes. They ride slippery sloping slopes covered with snow. They ride sled, they ride snowboards, different kinds of things, you know what I'm saying. And they ride also what they ride their butt, I mean they literally ride on their buttocks, and without like any having any objects in between their buttocks and between snow. Some people might have those like liners or just liners, or the thing that goes in between with between some objects like ass and snow, whatever it would be. Maybe the slightest plastic panels, roundish ones, and with a handle on the front side of it, so that you would be able to put that object between your butt and snow and ride it and have fun, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's my kind of story about snow. And what else do? They ride snowboards, as I told you. They ride. I've actually just right now I've seen two guys riding snowboards. They're lit. I'm telling you that they're just lit is all. And what else do? All those nicest peeps out there, they ride like in rounds. They ride around her by using sled tied to car with a rope, and about to just makes like several circles with riding, being tied to that car that pulls them forward. And they once their car speeds up, or they I saw that guy literally, he went fly out of his sleds, out of his sled. He went just fly, and he was tumbling, and finally he just stopped tumbling, and later just seamlessly, and he was just very I don't know, helpless. As I noticed, he was helpless. He was laying down with nothing doing, you know what I'm saying, pretending to be dead. It's kind of horrible and harsh story of snow being out there. And what else? Actually, I have a plan for tomorrow's day, things to be done tomorrow day. And let's check what it says. It says do this, do that, do this again after doing that, and stuff for that connected to my self-advancement, and stuff connected to my future working process, and present working days, I should say, also included in this shit. It's not a shit, it's my life. It's called my life being changed right now. Those days, I'm happy to report that I'm just literally happy with what I'm doing, and what it feels like, how it feels like to me, being just to transfer my life track from one stage to another stage. And just it's like a never-ending adventure of your personality, regardless how old are you, what you what you've done previously, what are on just right now, and what you would be doing. It's just an endless process. And if you're a creative personality, then you know what I'm talking about, right? Forgive me my just not so fluent language in this particular video, because my tongue literally got stuck in my mouth, and that's because it's been pretty cold out there on outside, I should say. Then I made my way home. Now I'm home, I'm happy, but still the influences of being outside still with me. I have my tongue twisted and cold and stiff, whatever. I'm just dumb person, as I reported you recently, and please bear all this shit that's cooking here, and just my personal space where I practice my current level of my English, and I just speak about whatever, just without caring too much how that story might go, and what story may I compose out of nothing, and just literally I'm caring about nothing here except my speaking within that moment when I speak and I feel how I'm speaking, and that goes like further on and goes and it rolls out, I should say, without any just things being mapped in my head beforehand, I should say. It's kinds of things that you may just don't know, or know what to do in the right way, what to do in the wrong way. You just do that and see what happens, and by learning that stuff that happened to you, you learn more and you advance more, and that's like a never-ending process, I told you. And what else do I have for today? For tonight, I should say, I have something to show and tell, literally to show and tell, and unpack, I should say, and I want to get this show on the road, and let's do that. Give me a second. I brought just right now this nicest package, and all those items in this package I bought in a local mall. Let's just see what I have here inside of it. Let me just tear it apart. I wouldn't show you because I'm just it's like very, I don't know, it's not interesting how I'm tearing it apart. Anyways, I'll show it to you. And we begin with the most demanded item ever. Guess what? No guesses. No can do, guys. It's just done then. I don't know. It's literally Pipifax C. You would never guess, right? Never guess by yourself. If I didn't tell you, you would never guess yourself. Okay, please just forget it. I'm just doing ramblings. I know it's a pretty nice and pretty qualitative Pipifax that I prefer to buy on a regular basis. It says what it says. Pipifax, brand new Pipifax, and the most qualitative thing ever. I can't believe that shit at all. I can't believe this. I'm telling you. Produced in our nicest country. I wouldn't disclose the location I'm in, so you might know where I'm in, right? It goes like, it shouldn't be even mentioned. I just practice my English, and the English language, international language, regardless of your location, where you are, where you will be, where you were before. The only tool you can use and speak and be fluent and be understood is your English. And practice it, guys and gals. Practice it. Again, what else do we have? It's Pipifax. Another pretty elite item of mine that I prefer to do on a regular basis is kind of seeds. Sunflower seeds. It says something trademark, and the nicest package also includes those nicest and seeds of high quality, I should say. They're pretty yummy and tasty and chewy and whatever. They're not chewy, they're just yummy, and they're just to soothe me while I'm watching some shit on YouTube, or I'm watching some maybe Ellen show. I watch Bloomberg, though when I watch Bloomberg I don't eat those seeds because they distract my attention, and I don't want myself to be distracted while watching Bloomberg channel, because that gives me a lot, that pulls me up in the skies, and I should be following process in the moment. I should be on it, and I'll be over fucking concentrated on that in order to be fluent about my listening abilities, and I'm on it right now. And that's pretty nice. The seeds that I showed you right now, and I husk them. I mean, I crack them and I eat them almost every evening. Not almost, just literally every evening. I eat these nice seeds over here. Again, it's kind of like my gateway drug. I want to treat it this way. It's my gateway drug. I don't use any drugs, as you might just not be familiar with that I'm using drugs on a regular basis. So I don't fucking use any drugs, and I kind of quitted even drinking beer, and we'll see how it goes further on. But still, I'm not drinking. I ran out of interest of doing that. Okay, let's get going. What else do we have? Pretty lit and nicest coffee ever, of a trademark that whose name goes like Ford. It's kind of ever. It's most adorable just coffee of mine that I do every afternoon when I wake up. I do a couple of mugs, my favorite mugs of this favorite trademark of coffee here, and I have coffee, and when I'm just completely woken up and ready for saving universe wherever, and it just cheers me up and gives me the nice taste in my mouth, and that just gives me like physical and mental inspiration to follow my current not so simple issues as it could seem from the very first sight. What I'm doing here, I'm just rambling. I'm advancing my English. It's never been out of it, and I kind of like this tasty and yummy coffee, and its taste actually very intense and full and in depth, and I should say that's very qualitative, but still it's pretty cheap and qualitative. It's very rare thing to happen when it's cheap and its quality up there, I should say up here. That's how I gauge the quality of this coffee. It's pretty lit, as I told you. Let's get it out of the way. What else do we have here for tonight? We have this sea cabbage, kind of seaweeds that we call here in our country. Literally, if you want literal translation, we call it like seafood, sea cabbage. It's like I don't know what you call it, natives. Like if you want, just drop me feedback, slightest one, on the comment section down below. I'll be glad. I'll be glad. Just see that. And sea cabbage, let's call it this way. It's packed. It's nicely and neatly packed. It has no smells, no any good or bad smells on the outside. I checked before buying it, and it has the right date of being produced and being expired, and this product within those timelines, within those terms of being produced and being expired, so I can use it without any side thoughts in my head. It's just the product for your nourishment of a great quality. I hope it will be of a great quality, because I'm gonna eat it not longer than after 5 minutes after this video ends. And anyways, we'll see how it goes. Though I'm starving, I'm starving. I was foraging all the day in my apartment, what to eat, what to drink, what to just I'm like a vacuum cleaner. Literally, I was foraging. I was trying to find some yummy food, and I ate some some stuff. I ate, like, I don't know what I ate. I ate porridge. I drank tea, and let it be suffice it to say that I was glad about that. And that's my regular day, the regular day of Alex Superman. And that's it about today's ramblings. Be good, lit, and whatever. Just be yourself, as I told you, and everything's gonna be fucking lit and even more than you can ever imagine. That's it about tonight. Take care and see you all until now. See you soon. Thanks for watching my channel. See you soon. Bye.